Hi, this is John with Section8isgreat.com. I am coming to you with a Section 8 is great, Section 8 landlord tip. Just wanted to talk to you about, it's about a couple of days before Christmas, and I just wanted to just talk to you about closing out the year, how we can close out the year strong, and what we're looking for this year. This year, we're looking at a lot of properties to be available starting this spring with the interest rates rising, and we should find a lot of cheap properties out there to help us gain Section 8 wealth. Now, if you take your time, starting in January, in the colder months, start looking for properties when it's not that active, you should be able to find a good Section 8 property. I'm talking about maybe $5,000 to $10,000 cash. Paying for the property, putting about $5,000 into it, getting a tenant in about 60 days. That's what we talk about in my book, Section 8 is Great, the guide for Section 8 wealth. Now, it's not that hard. What we're trying to talk about is try not to be this year to worry about too much of letting things get you down or not improving this year. This is a good year. 2016 is going to be a really strong year for me, and I want it to be a really strong year for you. So we're going to start moving fast on it. We're going to start looking for properties. We're going to start making offers. We're going to find the best property with the lowest property taxes, and we're going to purchase that property. For all you that hasn't listened to me before, we want to start out with one. Our whole goal is to get about 5 to 10 or even more. But if you get 5 or 10, one each year, that'll be about $10,000 extra money in your pocket. You get 5, that's about $50,000 to $60,000 extra in your pocket. Now, what could you do with $60,000? You know, you can do a whole lot. It's life-changing. What you really need your 401k that you have at your job. You'll be getting paid for life. So this is what Section 8 properties do for me, and it can do for you as well. I want you to like this picture. To make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment. Make sure you tell me about your Section 8 dream so I can contact you and help you get started on it. I started with one property and learned all the tricks and the trades of Section 8 by trial and error. And that's why I'm trying to tell you in my book, Section 8 is Great, about how you can avoid these pitfalls. Section 8 is Great is on Amazon.com right now. And you can also get it there, or you can just go to my website, Section8isgreat.com, and pick up the book. I want everyone else to have a prosperous year. There's plenty of money to be made. There's plenty of properties. Remember, by owning properties, you control your destiny. I'm going to tell you one more story before I get off. I have a tenant of mine that I was on Section 8, and she has to move from a 3-bedroom to a 2-bedroom house because her family's getting smaller as she gets older. Now, I feel bad for this tenant because this tenant's now in a position where she had a nice home all her life, but now she has to move on to a smaller house, maybe an apartment. She's been, Section 8 has paid the rent for her for the entire time she's there. But what she forgot to do, and what most people forget to do, is to take control of their destiny. She lived in this property for about 5 years and never thought about purchasing another property for herself. She didn't take control of her destiny. So therefore, she's at the destiny. She's part of my plan. I get to decide whether or not she lives in the property or not. That's not a comfortable place for all of us to live in. When you start buying properties with Section 8, you will be able to take more control of your life. You will have more money, disposable income. Remember, Section 8 is not about, the Section 8 properties are not like your Manhattan properties or your properties on the beach. They're there for cash flow purposes only. We're trying to get cash flow. And if the building or the property appreciates in value, then we'll take that as well. But remember, our main goal is cash flow. We want to have a steady amount of cash coming into our properties all the time. So in the new year that's coming up upon us in 2016, we want to make sure that we take advantage of that. We want to make sure that we're a part of that growth. We want to start our road to Section 8 wealth. It can be done. I've done it. You can do it. Go ahead and get my book, Section 8 is Great, at Section8isgreat.com. Go ahead and order it on Amazon. It's life-changing. Start out the year right. Get the book, Section8isgreat.com. Let's start something together. Let's get rich together. Let's get this money. Let's not let anyone else hold us back. We can do this. We can do it silently without people knowing. That's the great thing about owning these properties. Not too many people have to know. So when you get a chance, take time to plan out your year. It's right before this is the time with a lot of people going over your goals. I know a lot of people want to lose weight and do everything else like that, but we can also take the time out to concentrate on our wealth. If you already have a portfolio, add a couple of Section 8 properties to your portfolio. Let me teach you how the exact way how to do it. Okay, contact me at section8isgreat.com or leave a message on this YouTube video, and I'll try to get in contact with you. I love all you guys out there. I want everyone to be successful. This is something that I take passion in. I have a passion of Section 8 and getting well through Section 8. The government pays me, to do this. I'm trying to give back to you and share my information to you. Thanks again for subscribing to my videos that come out. Leave me a message. Also go to Amazon and pick up my book, section8isgreat.com, or you can go to section8isgreat.com. Have a good day. Talk to you soon.